Hello and welcome to Key Questions. My name is Chris, and today I would like to talk about the job interview question, tell me a little bit about yourself. Quite often, this is the first question that you will get in a job interview, so it's important that your answer makes an impact. Remember, you only get one chance to make a great first impression. Before thinking about your answer, you should understand why the interviewer might ask you this question. Tell me a little bit about yourself is an easy way to start off a job interview because it gives you a chance to introduce yourself. But you need to answer all of the questions that underlie this job interview question. Tell me a little bit about yourself is asking, why are you applying for this job opportunity? What skills and experiences can you offer? How will you fit in with the people who are already working here? So, the question, tell me a little bit about yourself, is not about you, but rather the interviewer wants to know how you see yourself in this job opportunity and how well will you work with others. Now, you might be thinking that it would take a lot of time to answer all of these questions. Time, unfortunately, is not something you have. Your self-introduction needs to be an elevator pitch. What's an elevator pitch, you ask? Well, imagine you're a salesperson and you're riding up the elevator with a potential client. You have only the time it takes to go up to the client's office to describe what you're selling and, more importantly, to convince the client that they need your product. Your answer to tell me a little bit about yourself needs to do the same thing. You're not selling a product, but rather you're selling yourself. Right from the beginning of the job interview, you want the interviewer to be thinking that you are going to be a finalist for the job opportunity. One of the most important features of a convincing elevator pitch is an easy to understand structure. Every great story has a beginning, a middle, and an end. You want the interviewer to be engaged in every step of your story. At the beginning of your self-introduction, you can briefly talk about past experiences that have sparked your interest and prepared you for the job opportunity. For example,
even though I'm not very good at math, I've always been interested in how it could be used to solve everyday problems.
Good start, but let's keep it positive. How about?
Ever since high school, I've enjoyed the challenges of using math to solve everyday problems. For example, I did a project to calculate the best timetable for a subway station using clock-facing scheduling.
Much better. Plus, there's an example that gives the interviewer more detailed information that he or she can ask you about later on in the interview. The middle part of your self-introduction should be about what you are studying now or how you're preparing to be work ready. For example,
I belong to a seminar in my university, and we do a lot of group work. We need to make presentations using PowerPoint. Sometimes the information is difficult for other students to understand, so we use graphs and illustrations to highlight what is the most important information. Through this experience, I feel more confident making materials using my personal computer. I did not have a lot of opportunities to do this type of work when I was a high school student.
I got lost in all the details. Be concise and to the point. For example,
recently, I've been spending a lot of time developing my computer skills with my team members in my university seminar, so that everyone can understand the content of our PowerPoint presentation.
That's better. At the end of your self-introduction, finish your elevator pitch with a clear explanation of why you are the perfect person for this job opportunity. For example,
I'm looking for a job opportunity that will help me develop my skills further, so I decided to apply for this position.
Sounds kind of generic. You could be talking about a lot of different types of job opportunities. A better ending might be,
I'm really excited about this position because it provides me with an excellent opportunity to improve the lives of your customers as I further develop my math and computer skills.
Excellent. That ending will have the interviewer thinking, I like it and I want to hear more. Once you have your self-introduction ready, practice saying it in the mirror so that you can make sure that you're establishing eye contact as you speak. When you can deliver your answer without hesitation, ask friends and mentors for feedback. If they say, your answer sounds good, then ask them what exactly in your self-introduction was most persuasive. Only another person can tell you about your persuasive power and what you might say to improve it. So I want you to remember these 3 key points for today. 1. Always make sure that you understand and answer all of the underlying questions of a job interview question. 2. You only have one chance to make a first impression. Having a well-prepared and practiced elevator pitch shows that you are ready to work. 3. Maximize your persuasive power. Anything that you say in your self-introduction should explain why you are the perfect candidate for the job opportunity. Thanks for your time. I look forward to talking to you about another frequently asked job interview question and how you can provide the best possible answer.